Hey everybody, Life in 207, Steve here. As you can see, I now have my workbench back in order, and so now I can start organizing things a little bit easier. It's getting a little bit better down here in the workshop. It's still pretty messy, but when you got kids and a job and 1,000 other things to do, it's hard to keep on track. It's Labor Day weekend, and I hit up a few yard sales and one sale where a guy cleans out estate sales. So yeah, this is what I got, and I will show you. Okay, this first lot I got from a guy who does estate sale cleanouts and does yard sales on the weekends. I paid $10 for this lot. There's roughly about 50 pieces, so I spent about 20 cents a piece. First, I got this measuring device. I'm blanking on what it's called. Micrometer. Digital caliber, that's what it is. Picked this up. I actually need one of these at work, and came with a couple extra batteries, and it does work. So to me, that's worth $10 alone. So this lot basically is already paid for because I need that at work. Craftsman screwdriver to put bits in. I have one of these in my original Craftsman set that I bought when I was a teenager, and I like this screwdriver quite a bit to be able to put whatever bit I want in there. So I use it quite a bit inside my kit, and I'm going to bring this one to work, I think, or put it in the toolbox here. I'm not sure, but I think I may bring it to work because it's pretty handy and the bits fit in there really well, and it'll just save some space than having to have a bunch of different screwdrivers. And you know, for me, this is kind of sacrificial. I'm not too worried if this gets lost. Two SK Wayne. We have a 17mm and a 16mm. A pretty close to complete set of SK sockets, from 19 all the way down to 7, 3/8, 6-point. It's missing the 8. That's the one it's missing. I put them on this rail. They were loose when I got them. Here's some Thorson wrenches. The 10, and it goes up to 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Thorson wrenches. SK Wayne stubby screwdriver, 73022. Cal 1249 3/8 ratchet. It's a little bit rusty on the head there, but it should clean out pretty well. Works in both directions. Could use a lube. Oh, it might be locked up. Nope, user error. So I might service that. We have a Proto Challenger long 3/8 extension. Craftsman nut driver, 1/4 inch. Craftsman screw out for getting stripped Phillips head screws out. I wonder if these work. I have another set. I'm tempted to bring this to work and see if it works out. I'm not sure. Never seen anyone use it. I'll have to give it a try. Craftsman 1/4 inch extension. So hand extension. Put 1/4 inch bits on. Craftsman punch 4132. Here is a 5/8 Fuller. SK Electrolyte 5/8. It's got some head damage right there. Needs to be cleaned up. Three air hammer punches. I think I'm going to bring these to work. I have some really nice Mac air hammer punches and a Mac air hammer. These would be good to just beat on. Next up, 2 Stanley screwdrivers, USA. Here's a long Stanley, long Phillips 3, I want to say. This one is a Phillips 2. Here's a Snap-on that I found buried. 11/16. It's cleaning. Here's some Thorson sockets that need cleanup. We have 7/8, 13/16, 3/4, and 5/8. They all need a little bit of cleanup, get some of that rust off. I gotta get some Evapor Rust. Start cleaning this stuff up. And a series of Craftsman sockets. 9/16. Single line V, 3/8. Flying V, 11/16. Oh, an SK Wayne snuck in, 19mm. 9/16 Craftsman, Flying V. G, Craftsman 9/16. And let's see, double E, 1/2 inch. So that's it for that lot. Okay, this next lot I picked up at a yard sale. I paid $5. There's roughly 36 items, so I paid about 14 cents an item. Here are some Craftsman Easy Outs, which I'll just put in my drawer full of extractors. Obviously it's not a complete set, but here is some drill bits that will also go in the bulk drawer, as well as some more drill bits. The sides of these containers broke open. 9/16 Challenger from Proto. Combination wrench, also 1/2 inch. Here's a Underline C Craftsman 1/4 inch breaker bar. It's a good cleaning. There's a let's see, is it Utica? Yep, Utica Tools adjustable wrench. Moves freely, nice and smooth. There is a punch from Taiwan. I might have thought this was Craftsman and just threw it in the lot, but nonetheless, it's a punch. It'll go in the punch drawer. Here is a reamer, made in the USA. I don't see a brand on there. PV9 on. Here are 3 underline C Craftsman swivel sockets. They have a lot of play in them. We have 3/4, 5/8, and 11/16. Here's a very rusty but salvageable Cornwell 1-inch wrench. We have a series of double box end wrenches from, I've never heard of this brand before, VL Check USA. So we got a 13/16, 7/8, 15/16, and an inch. (11/16), 19/32. It's 5/8 and 11/16, and nine 16ths and a half. This one's kind of messed up. Have to clean it up. So I've never heard of that brand. It looked like they were selling on eBay, so I may sell them. I'm not sure. I'll do a little bit more research. And this basically brand new long range T-handle hex key set. They're all there. It's got a nice little Velcro pouch. The plastic feels great. Made in the USA. Great brand. Happy to have those for sure. And last in that lot, I got some solder. This is the last lot. There's 9 pieces. I paid $4, so roughly 44 cents per piece. This I thought was really cool. I had to pry it off a piece of wood. SK Tools little screwdriver holder with all the item numbers. Needs to be cleaned up. Somebody will really enjoy this. I got 3 boxes of 2 each of these Chadwick spare key magnetic key holders, and they're just really nice. I love the color, but new old stock. Hide your key underneath the car somewhere. And I'm not going to use them. I just think they're cool. Probably going to sell them on eBay. They will definitely pay for this lot for sure. But yeah, I got 2 more, and I couldn't leave them there. They were really cool. Love the color on them. A Bonnie 0010. Extremely long shank on this one. Flat tip. We have number 2 stubby. And a flathead stubby. Not of anything all that great, but kind of wanted a couple of these for around the house. They do kind of look like they match with the Bonnie. Maybe they are Bonnie. They're just not labeled. I'm not sure. Got this drill block made in the USA. It's got to be cleaned up, but I have an excess amount of drill bits, and so to organize would be great. So I'll clean this up and take out any of these bits that are bad and fill this right up. And the last thing I got was this little aluminum tin. Has this little cover, this little slip cover here. Lately I've been big on metal boxes. This is probably for cooking. Muro. It's probably for cooking or baking, but I don't know. I just really like it. I'm going to use it for something around the shop. But yeah, that's what I got this week, Memorial Day weekend. Thanks for watching.